I am Dr. Rahul Agrawal. I am a senior consultant physician and diabetologist in Medicover Hospitals, Madhapur, High Tech City. What would I do when I am eating a non-vegetarian diet? They say if you eat a chicken or a fish, you will get infected. We know that these are called as zoonotic viruses, meaning it actually started to spread from a animal to humans. It was in SARS it was bats, in MERS it was camels, and possibly it is bats and snakes in the novel coronavirus. But it was the initial point from where it spread to humans. Problem now is the human to human spread is more than the animal to human spread, meaning a live animal who is infected will be able to spread with an infection more than a dead animal who we have processed and the meat has been cooked. But the infection to spread from a dead animal or its meat to a person who is eating the meat or that particular products of animals, it will take a very bad cook or a very infected meat. So in that case, the best is something called as food hygiene. If you are using a chopping knife for uncooked meat, use a different knife. If you are using a chopping knife for a cooked meat, use a different knife. So there should be two different knives for two different types of food. Likewise, if you know that the animal was already sick when it was being used for meat, better avoid taking that meat itself. Now the chicken itself or the mutton itself doesn't have the virus unless it is infected. Who will infect that virus? From where that virus comes from is from either the person who has got infected himself and is handling that, or it has traveled all the way from China and it has come to that particular organism or that particular animal. It is very unlikely at present that any cooked meat that has even come from China, that means it has traveled around, say, more than 24 hours and then come to to our plate, and then when I am eating it, I will be falling sick. I don't think so. That is the right way of spread of the viruses. Of course, what I said, so if somebody coughs or we use an infected surface to touch, then it is a very likely chance that I will be getting infected somewhere. Specifically, if I am traveling to places which are very high risk, now there are almost 12 countries which are very high risk. Iran and Italy being two places, and now of course Dubai, when afterwards we have got a new case in Hyderabad. There are places where people travel a lot. These are the transit places where one flight connects to the other. So there will be a lot of international commotions, a lot of international people coming in here and there, and then one of them might get infected, one of them might get easily transmitting to the infection to the others. So at present it doesn't seem likely that eating meat or eating poultry which is local grown, which is locally harvested, is going to cause any problems.